Amigos, amigos. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this game, LAFC. We're back to calling LAFC games. All right, everything's looking good on the stream. All right, I just had to check that out, man, and we're excited. We're back to finally calling LAFC games. Just checking all the audio is good, and we are ready. All right, we're good. We're all good over here, and we are ready for this matchup. We're back to calling LAFC. Last time it was the US Open Cup against Loudon, and now it's New Mexico United. They brought a lot of fans, so I'm gonna tell you all that I was seeing on the live stream from the Defenders of the Bank. Let's go and start with the start. And first, with the 2022 MLS Cup champions, they bring out Hugo Lloris at goal. Just gotta fix the audio a little bit for you guys. Hugo Lloris at goal, Palencia, Chanot, Segura, and Campos at the defensive end. Tillman, Sanchez, Bogusz, midfield. Martinez, Camara, and Buanga will be starting up ahead for New Mexico. Cambakis at goal. We got Gloucester, Mapples, and Hurst in the defense. Bailey, Michalito, and Houston. And midfield, Reyes, Mohammed, and Flanagan up front. And we got Alan Chapman today at goal as the referee. And this New Mexico side, we should be fearing them. Getting every single part of it ready. We're live on Instagram too, so hello to everyone that may be tuning in live on Instagram. LAFC, Loudon United. And the chants are going to begin here too. Here we go with Dale Black and Gold. And we are now up. Has begun here at BMO Stadium, the home of the 2022 MLS Cup champions. And gotta fix the audio. I forgot it's all the way up. There we go. And as throw-in for LAFC, Palencia quickly goes with Bogusz. Bogusz switches the play. Now wide to Denny Buanga. This player is so dangerous, and then he moves it. Segura in short here with Chanot. Palencia on the ball. Palencia trying to chip one up. Looking for Tillman, and this ball is going to be hit out. New Mexico brought a bunch of fans. They're filling up two sections in the south end of the stadium. And one of the corners on the left-hand side. So it's beautiful how they're able to bring in their own atmosphere here to California, to BMO Stadium. This team that's been so exciting. They defeated RSL during the run of this US Open Cup. And started with a win against Matadors. And game where Harry Swartz, Daniel Bruce, and Mukwel Akale score for New Mexico. LAFC attacks. There's the goal for Camara. And this was going to be out of play. And I quote for the opponents. There's Kai Kamara, who passed Landon Donovan. He now sits at second as the player with most goals in MLS, just under Chris Wondolowski. And Houston kind of come out playing and opening it out wide to Flanagan. Houston on the ball. He can switch it, and he does it perfectly fine to Gloucester, running down this left-hand side. Going to cover is going to be Palencia. Had a big Rose Bowl game. LAFC has not played since last Thursday, the Rose Bowl game, the victory against their crosstown rivals, the Galaxy. They were scheduled to play Sunday at Houston, but due to the hurricane that hit Houston, the game got postponed. The game changed times during the whole process. Was supposed to start at 5:30 time Pacific, and then got moved back to 3:30. Well, that caused a lot of chaos. And Omar Campos down on the ground right now, holding on to left leg. He's fine. He's gonna get up. Might have got hit there. They play on Hugo. Maurice, this man is really good. The French international who saw his team get knocked down yesterday. Segura up ahead for Matouche. And here goes Bogusz trying to attack this left-hand side. Let's see what they do at LAFC. Here's a through ball looking for Campos in Houston. They will hit it out. Fires away. And it's going to be deflected and out into it for LAFC. The audio here for you guys. Let's see if that's going to be the thing that fixes. Well, here's the corner kick. Here's Bogusz. They're going to play short out here with Martinez. And David sends the cross. This ball is going to go out for a throw-in. Martinez is right there. In front of the yellow crowd that New Mexico brought today. The United States, the United Soccer League, second division team. Here's the ball up ahead, looking for Kamara. Ball facing play, man down, and Alan Chapman says there's a foul on that left-hand side. And yeah, Campos goes down on that side where the players like Flanagan was defending. So now we see the captain here, Tambak, is giving instructions, and Matouche Bogusz is standing over the ball. He is a really good player. Let's see what Matouche can do here. And Bogusz is going to in-swing one, and it's going to be cleared out by New Mexico. Buang on the ball, trying to turn, and he's going to try to attack, open it out wide into Matouche Bogusz. And Bogusz entering the box. He's going to send one away. It's safe. Tillman. It's in. And LAFC take the lead here at BMO Stadium. Timothy Tillman last goal for LAFC in a US Open Cup game. And he scores here 6 minutes into this game. And the only LA team leads 1-0 after a nice shot out there by Matouche Bogusz, who let it fly. And Kamara might have got in the way. Let's see, he is on side on the moment of the shot. Great reaction by Tambakis, who leaves a rebound for a Timothy Tillman that did not hesitate and took the shot and put it into the back of the net. LAFC lead in the quarterfinals of the US Open Cup. And there, Tillman really happy with that goal that he scored. And Dale Black and Gold helped out for the Black and Gold to lead this game. Timothy Tillman with the goal. And here's now New Mexico trying to attack this right-hand side. And Campos did a great job, gets brought down, and it's going to be a throw-in. There's Alan Chapman, 3 for today. He is the one in charge, leading everything. The smoke coming out from the 32-52. Buanga on the ball. And Buanga getting home on. And here goes Buanga still getting the ball away, looking for Martinez. Here now, the through ball is Cano's going to cut it off. LAFC in their own center half, and they try to not playing with Valencia. And Tillman struggling quite a bit on the ball. Trying to come out playing is Micalito. Reyes. Now staying short out there with Hurst. Goes back into the field of Naples. Now Herbert on it. Herbert tries to move upfield. And here's Timothy Tillman trying to attack this end, and Tillman opens it out wide into David Martinez. Martinez is going to retreat and play back with Valencia. Leo out into Segura. Ball chased back there by Maxime Chanot. And Chanot walks up and finds Buanga. And Buanga is going to open it out wide into and Tillman got himself in a big trouble situation. And here's now Micalito opening it wide. And a chance for a shot. It's just deflected all the way back. It falls once again now to Reyes. Reyes is trying to find some space. And now on the ball is going to be Bailey. And Bailey's going to fire away with the left foot. And it's over the bar. So now it's going to be a goal kick, and there's Steve Cherundolo. He may be in the mix for the new position for the USOC. Greg Berhofer just got fired. So we'll see what the decisions are going to be there by USOC. If they're going to try to bring someone in, and I hope it's not Cherundolo. I hope they go for some international coach that has a better resume. Now, Valencia with the foul here on Reyes, so the referee spots and to call it. So there's Alan Chapman. He called his foul. Now we're going to keep playing up front, and now Campos takes this one away. And LAFC will look to come out in the counterattack, looking for Buanga down this left-hand side. Buanga is going to slow it down. Here goes Denis. He's on the ball. He's going to go back into the feet of Segura. And Segura in short there with Maxime Chanot. Valencia into Martinez, the Venezuelan star. I think what he can do took the national team to the final of the pre-Olympics. So now the ball here. Bogus inside the box. Bogus can flip one up in the air, and it's going to be cleared away. And then throw in here for Manchester Football Club. This New Mexico side where they defeated RSL, and they ended up they started this game up good with Sicko Bailey scoring 2 goals in the 17th and 19th minute before Fidel Barajas, he was playing scoring the 35th minute to cut one back. Nicky Hernandez scored one before halftime, and then at the beginning of the second half, Diego Luna scored the second for RSL, and Reyes put the final touches in that game, which New Mexico side defeated one of the best teams. It's the through ball for Martinez. Martinez is inside, also behind him, and Martinez controls it. And now it's hit out on the other end. They play New York City FC 2, an easy game against the Academy team. They started off winning with an Avion Flanagan goal in the 50th minute. Samuel Booth from NYCFC 2 got sent off on a red card. Alan Mappo scored the 65th minute. And then in the 86th, Anthony center back. That's the score against this new squad. There's Mwanga and show with Bogish. Gotta make sure the audio is good for all of you guys. They move it here. Valencia. Segura on the ball. And now the ball into Kamara. And Kamara's going to pull one through for Martinez. Might have tried to play it ahead for Boanga, and it's just going to go into the hands of Tampa Kids. This first half. LAFC and New Mexico. And they moved the ball around this New Mexico side. USL team last season were in 8th place, made it to the playoffs, but only made it as far to the quarterfinals. The team founded in June 6 of 2018, started playing back in 2019. Their stadium is Rio Grande Credit Union built at Bicycle Park. Capacity of 1,510. Meanwhile, they played against local side Orange County SC at home in the game they won 2-0. And here goes number 10, and he's going to open it wide. New Mexico to attack the hand side, and the cross inside is flicked backwards, and it's still New Mexico's feet. Let's see if Bailey can get us out of the way. He's going to try to open it wide out there into Flanagan, and back to Bailey. And so here with Houston. Houston on the ball, trying to get open. Here goes Houston, number 91, and he lost it. Martinez on it, and Martinez out wide into Boanga. And here goes Boanga with a lot of space. This could be dangerous. Through for Kamara. Kamara trying to get it back for Boanga, and it's just whipped away there. A challenge won by Herbert. Center back was able to slide and get that one off. Mexico side right now stands number 1 in the USL Championship in their respective conference in the Western Conference with 11 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses. Meanwhile, we can see the same about LAFC as of right now. They're having a great MLS campaign, sitting tied for first place. They did it on Sunday, but still a game to spare. They have 21 games played, and they have won. We'll get that to you guys. This LAFC team has won 13 games, tied 4 games, and lost 4 games this MLS season, standing first in the Western Conference. Just 5 points away from Cincinnati. They're right there in that race for the Supporters Shield. LAFC looking for a 3rd Supporters Shield. And there's just 7 seasons. This LAFC team is quite insane when you see those stats. In such a short time, 10 years, they already have 2 Supporter Shields, an MLS Cup, and now they're looking to add on a US Open Cup, a trophy they've been denied for all the years of existence. Here's Campos keeping this ball in play. Plays it out to Boanga with a lot of space. Here's Denis. Anthony inside the box. Got poked away by Herbert. And Herbert's going to try to clear this one out. Martinez might have deflected that pass. A 1 well, and that's going to be a foul. Maybe a yellow card if Alan Chapman will do it. Yeah, it's supposed to man foul here. And Alan Chapman's just going to have a conversation with Valencia. And he tells him, that's your 2nd foul. You got to be careful. Apple TV trying to promote the U.S. Open Cup. As many teams, LAFC, you see them right now, we're trying to save U.S. Open Cup due to Don Garver saying that U.S. Open Cup, oldest tournament in the country, made it conflicting for the schedule. It would mix up the schedule with the League's Cup, and many fans were disappointed about that, and multiple MLS fan groups started trying to boycott or try to do something to help the U.S. Open Cup, telling them that no one really cares about the League's Cup, but the U.S. Open Cup is a more important tournament. It's the through ball, looking right there for number 10, Picoletto, And Segura's gone the ball. Tries to clear this one out. Ball deflected and go out of play for an LAFC throw. And there's Campos. Ball into Kamara. He tried to leave it off for Bogish. And then a foul there. Alan Chapman calling the foul there. Kamara, the first one to come from top of Micheletto after giving the ball away. So we're going to see a free kick here. And then Valencia involved in another challenge against Reyes once again. I mean, he wasn't happy about it and then realized that it was Kamara and he was offside. Hugo giving instructions to the French international. Wang and Martinez are the two on the wall. Maybe this Venezuelan young star never expected to be getting instructions by French international and French like Hugo Lloris. He's trying to write his own legacy. And let's see. Here's the free kick. It's going to be played short, and the shot is going to be deflected. And here goes Kamara. Maybe he's going to play it into space for Martinez, and he is brought down. That's going to be a foul. And the referee is going to reach for his pocket on this one. So he's going to put Houston here in the 20th minute. Quite interesting because there was a similar one on Valencia. He stopped the play or the run of play for New Mexico, and no yellow card was shown. So interesting decision there by Alan Chapman on booking Houston and not Valencia, and quite similar opportunities. But here Chanel, he moves the ball around. He's going to play it in with Sergio Valencia. Valencia watches the space with his teammate Martinez. It's well covered there by number 3 Gloucester. Played in here with Naples, and they come out playing with number 19 Bailey. Naples on it out right into Gloucester, and Gloucester's going to try to move up field with Houston. Back into Maples. And Maples on the ball. He's going to play it in short there with Houston. Outside their own block. In their own half is this New Mexico side. Back into the feet of Maples. He goes up and he's ready to come up for the ball. LAFC just like they did against Loud, and they got the early goal. And now they sit back and just watch the rest of this game and see how they can plan it out. They won 3-0. Tomas Angeles won his first career goal with LAFC in that game. Has not scored since then. He had many opportunities. Kike Olivera, who just got knocked out with Uruguay, scored in that game as well. He played up ahead. Blanc had a few assists. And here's Tillman trying to play it into space here for Martinez. And the young Venezuelan star has it. Martinez fires away. It's still for Martinez. He's going to play it back into Tillman. And Tillman into the feet of Sanchez, looking for Bogus and just give it away. And now we'll play it up ahead where Chanel's going to hit that one in the air, looking for Palencia. And Sergi cuts it back. And Sergi continues. Ilya's there, gets brought down hard by Reyes. And it's going to be a booking here. Well, Alan Chapman is hook Micheletto here, number 10, after that hard challenge on Ilie Sanchez. And yeah, I mean, it's a fair yellow card there for Micheletto as he is booked. And then shakes the hand of Barcelona product Ilie Sanchez. So got booked in the 21st minute. This attack forward playing in the midfield. Needing playing up there. So we see, or I see number 17 Hurst as the man up front for this New Mexico side. So it's Greg Hurst up there, and Mohammed is playing on the right back position. Ball clipped ahead. Here's New Mexico with a chance, and they send it straight to the 32-52. There was Flanagan. He got a nice ball, got past Eddie Segura, and tried to get the shot away, and just sent it straight to the 32-52. Great effort once again by Houston. He's been really active in this game, and he sent that one into the 32-52. Many people out there with the red shirt represent the U.S. Open Cup, the oldest tournament in history here. LAFC have lost in the round of 16 the past 2 years to Costa rivals the Galaxy. Last year was a 2-0 defeat when LAFC played their academy team. Ricky Push celebrated like he won the World Cup, and that's he got the nickname Payaso by Cellini. And cross inside the box and he's going to go out. Out there cheering this Saturday, LAFC, and an MLS Cup rematch against the Columbus Crew. Columbus is visiting LA for the first time since LAFC's inaugural season back in 2018. That's a historic. Hugo tries to come out playing. Here's Segura, the center back that was so key for the 2019 team, and his pass finds a Will Martinez after a misread by Gloucester. Martinez with space, decent for Kamara. Kamara back for Martinez, trying to get more space, spins around a few players, and then pushes the ball in the Kamara, and he's gonna foul here or play on the referee after a hard kick. Well, here goes Nicoletto. May get booked. He was playing too hard back there. He already has Kamara labeled up, and there's a foul, and we may see a yellow right here for Kamara, or let's see. He's gonna call Palente. He's gonna call Kamara. Alan Chapman looking for Kamara. Martinez was right there. Right there too on the foul. As they were trying to win the ball back. Well, we don't know if a card was shown, but maybe that's what these fans may be fuming about. Eric Quill trying to do some history with his New Mexico side. To semifinals. Sacramento Republic lost to Seattle last night. 3-1. So the winner of this game goes to Seattle for the semifinals. And Mohammed trying to go up ahead. And it's going to be hit out of play. The corner kick for New Mexico. And the 11 pulled the upset, or the upset as many of us call it. And defeated Atlanta 91 for Atlanta team. The downfall has to be studied. They were kind of like a mono franchise. But in 2020, it just went downhill. LAFC, you compare LAFC to Atlanta United when they began, and LAFC has been a team that has kept themselves consistent as being on top of the table, just missing the playoffs once in their career back in 21. And came back to win in 2022. So let's see. For a big ball up ahead, they flicked it. And it's going to be Tillman who's going to get it. And Tillman is going to play it up in space for Denny Bouanga. And Denny Bouanga running, has Bogus running down the left-hand side. What a ball here for Bogus. And Bogus gets it. Here's Matush Bogus. He slows down. Bogus tries to find Cole. And if he would have taken his step, he would have found Martinez. And Bogus could have had the second right there. He just tried to get around Kambakis and just couldn't do it. What a ball by Bouanga. And Matush Bogus named MLS Player of the Month for June with 6 goals and 3 assists. Nearly found himself another goal. Has 10 goals already an MLS player. And here's a turnover. Valencia on it. He could play for Bouanga. Has a lot of space. Martinez on the ball. Didn't see the pressure coming from his back. Still Martinez now lost it. Trying to regain confidence. This man number 30, David Martinez, scored his first career goal with LAFC at Colorado. And then got sent off, a red card in that game, and then got lost a back injury kept him out for a good 2 or 3 months, and finally returned to the squad a few weeks ago and gets his opportunity. Was supposed to start against Houston on Sunday, but due to the weather and the hurricane out there in Houston, he got postponed. He didn't get his chance, but he gets it today. It's an alternate squad. LAFC was sending pretty much their backups for that game. All played up ahead. Chanot hit one out. Ilie, Kamara, how wide it goes into Sergi Palencia. And Palencia's on the ball. He slows down. He's going to retreat it back to Chanot. And Chanot into the feet of Segura. And Segura goes out wide here with Omar Campos, former Santos Laguna player. Was with the Mexican national team for a tournament. And they move up with Segura. And used as a defensive midfielder at times as well. With Steve Tarundolo. Here goes LAFC on this left-hand side with Campos. They now find Bogish. And Bogish with Buanga. Going to send the cross. It's not good. Ili is asking for it. Kamara on the ball. Kamara is going to open wide for Palencia. Palencia into the feet of Bogish. And Bogish out Palencia. And Sanchez playing in the middle of the field with Tillman. And Tillman, he flipped one up and he nearly found the passing lane for Omar Campos. And Houston is going to try to come out playing with Ligon. And here goes Houston up again, head for Hurst. And Tillman, Segura, Chanot, Valencia, into the feet of Bogish. Valencia now. This tournament, if we stay tied after 90 minutes, we go to extra time and then penalties. LAFC in their first game in the US Open Cup last year, they went to penalties against Monterey Bay with the academy team winning. Here goes Campos entering the box looking for a ball inside, and the ball goes out of play. It's going to be a corner kick here for Los Angeles. And those New Mexico fans in that corner to get chippy and make these LAFC players uncomfortable in somewhere. Tambak is giving instructions to the team. He is the team captain. And we'll see. They play show once again. Wanga on the ball. Byline sends across. It's going to be cleared out. Martinez was right there. Bogish takes a hard hit. Referee just play on. Tillman on the ball. Tillman open it out into Wanga. Wanga brings it down with his 5 foot. Wanga inside. Is he going to get a shot away with this left? And it's kicked out. Martinez deflected. It's going to go out into the corner kick. But kick straight there by Tampa just left it alive for Javier Martinez. He got the shot away and it goes out of play. And Buanga just dancing around. Might have tried to play one across for Kamara. And a corner kick here now from the right-hand side for Los Angeles. We'll see. Martinez is in charge, has Bogish in short. Let's see what they can do here. Leading 1-0, 31 minutes. Martinez with the in-swinger. And Kamara nearly got there. And it's going to go out for a goal kick. That is Steve. Always just get out of play and damage this minute. They're back across there by Martinez, 19-year-old. Got signed when the transfer was confirmed by LAFC. When he signed for LAFC, David Martinez scored 30 minutes later against Argentina in the Olympic qualifier. Venezuela to the final and losing that final. So now they're going to play this goal kick in short. LAFC high press in a way. Tambakis in short here with number 19 Bailey. And Bailey out wide. Great job by Tambakis. Leading his team, but Bogish takes it away. And here goes Bogish. Hey, with Martinez just gives it away. of stopping for LAFC in this game. But here goes Houston. And Houston opens the field out wide to Mohamed. And Mohamed, let's see what they can do. And Campos, strong defense, and takes the ball away from Flanagan. And LAFC plays it quick. So let's see what they can do here with Denny Bouanga and a lot of space down the left-hand side. 3 players to cover him. And there's a challenge there by number 4, Herbert. Ball goes out of play. And another corner kick for Los Angeles. Let's see when are they going to take advantage of these opportunities. Hamburg is giving instructions. There's a Seattle fan trying to see who they're going to play next. So Matush, Polish player, and an in-swinger, and Bogic with the ball inside perfectly, and it just cleared out because Kamara was going to close in and probably score. Tillman will send another ball in. He goes to the byline. Here goes Tillman across. It's cleared out. Campos back inside, and now it's New Mexico who can come out on the counter. Really trying to foul Reyes on this side. Micheleto actually puts it back on Segura and then just loses the ball, and Bouanga's going to be on it. Valencia into the middle for Ilie. Now Bouanga, and Bouanga could see Bogic with space on the left-hand side. Bouanga into Bogic. Bogic into Martinez, who flicked it and couldn't find someone. And here they go once again. They're coming out playing. Mohamed inshore there with Houston, and Houston now into Gloucester. Gloucester into Reyes, and now Micheleto. Micheleto down the left-hand side. Go up ahead, and here they go. But number 19 Bailey gets past Tillman. Nicely done by Bailey. And then runs into Ilie Sanchez, and there's Hugo. And Bogic. He tries to come back, not playing. LAFC has been attacking more side with Bouanga. 50% of the attacks go there. 14 and 18 from the left middle, right middle 18%, and 18% from the right hand side. Hugo on the ball, Lloris. Ain't short into Segura. Let's see what Eddie can do. He tries to turn and play back into the feet of Hugo. And Lloris in short with Chanot. And Chanot up ahead for Tillman. And Tillman into Palacios. Now Martinez back to Palencia. I missed him there. Hopefully he's doing good with his new club. Oh, it's turned over. But there's Sanchez out into Tillman. And Tillman with Martinez and a lot of space for the beat. He could play it up in the middle looking for Bouanga. Had running to his right. Tillman gets it. Here's Martinez. Touch. He all away and got it out. Bogic wins the ball back. Campos. And Bogic down this left-hand side. Has Campos. Let's see if he can find it. Pulls it through into Martinez. Save! Second attempt. It's in! It's Javi Martinez. The young Venezuelan star strikes for LAFC once again. His second goal with Los Angeles. And his first is getting sent off in Colorado at the beginning of the season. It's 2-0 LAFC. And it's Javi Martinez from 2 attempts. And in the 37th minute, it's LA 2, New Mexico United 0. Such a great man, Javi Martinez. Bogic. I mean, what a way to find the space. He just creeps behind Houston. And first shot, it's nicely saved there by Tambakis. Off his chest. And then with this right foot, his one, able to get it to the far post and score in the 37th minute to put LAFC up ahead 2-zip. So jump for LA Football Club because LAFC is leading this game 2-zip. Campos. High five for his teammate. Martinez scores in the 37th minute. High expectations for this man. And you know, my girlfriend, she's from Venezuela. When I tell her, she's probably going to be so happy. When I first told her that we signed a Venezuelan player, she was happy. And I was like, we'll go watch him play. I heard, but I guess we can. Now go watch this young man play. Superstar, they call him. Here's Hughes hitting on the ball. Plays it in short with Bailey. And Bailey into the feet now of Mapples, who runs up. And Mapples, trying to play it long, decides to play in short with Bailey. 2 goals already for LAFC in this first half. Tillman first early on. And Sanchez gets the ball away here. Sometimes tell, you know, at halftime I'm going to download the Chick-fil-A app so I can get a free chicken sandwich tomorrow. Here's Hugo Lloris with his left foot opening it wide for Martí Valencia, who tried to play with his head, just couldn't give it the direction he wanted. Javi Martinez, this man, 18 years old, soon to be 19. Plays for the Venezuelan under 20. Ball into Bogish, brings it down nicely with his chest. Tries to go up ahead, and let's see what Matoush can do. And Bogish into the field, Boanga, and Boanga nearly got there. It's going to be out wide into Kamara, and Kamara can, he's going to let it go out for. And then stays high to the New Mexico fans. This team, New Mexico, has not been trailing in the U.S. Open Cup, and they find themselves in a tough spot against a really great LAFC team. They're trying to make it to the semifinals for the first time in their inaugural season back in 2018. They lost to Houston on penalties. Martinez in the game where LAFC with Diego Rossi tied in the last minute. Martinez fires away. It's safe. Kamara nearly got there, but the flag is not going to go up. Ball is still in play. Segura, there was that handball, not called there. Reyes is going to try to come out playing. And now look at that flick in there by Flanagan. And then he gets past 2 players. And he's going to try to send one there. And Palencia just blocks it. It's going to be a corner kick for New Mexico in front of the 32-52. Well, Tambaki sees it late, but not a stick, has to punch it out. Martinez, great shot there. And the kid in the back, nearly in shock. Gone in there by Martinez. They gave him the opportunity. He scores. So they got Reyes in short, but if I'm New Mexico, I gotta take opportunities, sending crosses. Ball in the air, it's headed up and out into the 32-52 goal kick. Just kicks it, throws it back in play, and Sanchez just kicks it out. Allen Chapman is going to slow down the play for a bit. Now we're going to play, it appears. LAFC made it to the quarterfinals. Last time they did it was 2019. They broke multiple records. The Timbers got home 1-0. Ball played out wide, and here's Campos falling down but getting to the ball, and Tillman. Spot Kamara, this nice play through with Boanga. As I mentioned, the past few years, they made it to the round of 16, losing to the Galaxy at the Digs and at home. Chanot has to go up ahead. After that game, LAFC 32-52 fan pretty much went on a boycott and did not chant for the first 10 minutes of the next game after losing in 2022 to the Galaxy in the US Open Cup. Ball playing in the middle, and here's Lloris. And Lloris goes out wide. Nice throw there for Denis. And Denis with a lot of space. Got 3 players to defend him. Denis with space can get a shot away. Denis Bouanga inside. Still Denis, and then loses the ball. It's going to be a corner kick. Put the shot away quickly, Denis Bouanga, and then just hugs the player that was defending him there, Herbert, who did a fantastic job on defending Bouanga, and then with a great effort, trying to keep the ball in play. That's hard. That's hard at this team. These players, when they get the opportunity to play against MLS teams, they try to show off as much as they can. So then here's the corner kick, and Bogus just gonna send the in-swinger once again, looking for the head of someone. It's flicked and out. Gonna be a goal kick. Mara was crashing the middle, scored against the Galaxy at the goals bowl. Those New Mexico fans trying to lead their team on. They got the defensive end right in front of them. And Tambakis in short. Dangerous though, but to Mapples. And here goes Gloucester. And Gloucester, careful here. They got a bunch of LAFC players running in their faces. And the pass up ahead from Mohammed. And Mohammed can find Houston. He's now. I wanted to Gloucester. He has Reyes on the left. Maybe play in the middle with Bailey. Decides to play there with Hurst. And now Bailey. Back into Hurst. Hurst out wide it goes into Reyes. And Reyes first in face of his teammate Gloucester, and plays it back to Apples. Apples on the ball. Apple switches the play, nice speed done so. And now wide into Mohammed. Mohammed waits for the help from Houston. Houston on the ball. And Houston sends the ball in. It's cleared out there by Chanel, and Segura with his left foot kicks it all the way out. And about to hit 45 minutes, the fourth officials ready to put up the stoppage time, but Mohammed's on the ball. And Mohammed goes into Houston. A couple players here could, there's a bunch of Jamaican and some African players down here in the United Soccer League that make it to the national team. So wait. Oh, here's the through ball. But away from Esparolito FC was the starting goalkeeper for Jamaica during the Copa America. What a fantastic game against Mexico. Many players are able to make it to their national team down here, getting a lot of playing time. They're really good. Some players can just make the jump to MLS or eventually up into Europe or other leagues. Maybe here's the cross by Mohammed and Valencia, who gets up in the air, still tries to block, cleared out, and now Bouanga has it. And Bouanga will wait for some teammates to get open and decide to go back into Lloris. And Hugo. Ain't sure which to know. And Tillman, and just 1 minute of stoppage time, and Alan Chapman will end the first half as LAFC leads this game 2-0. Goes from Timothy Tillman in the 6th minute, and Davi Martinez in the 37th minute. I've written this story so far. 45 minutes, Los Angeles 2, New Mexico 0. We'll be back for the second half. And we return for the beginning of the second half. LAFC leading 2-0 against this Mexico United team. And the audio sounds much better. I had to do some stuff back here to fix the audio, and I thank my crew back here. My crew out there, my dad helped me out with the settings with the audio, and now we got a much better audio. We had to switch the microphone actually, but we are back underway for the second half. LAFC leading New Mexico 2-0. Goals from Tillman and Martinez, some substitutions, so we'll get to the players that came in and came out. Tillman. So we got Ryan Hollingshead came into the game. That might have been not a substitution. Jeez, maybe we're gonna see Hollingshead playing as an attacker. So we'll get to those substitutions as soon as we get them. And they move it here with Segura. Cuesta out wide it goes into the feet of Hollingshead. It appeared now Bogus. So we're gonna confirm these substitutions for you guys as soon as we get the chance. But here goes Campos running down this side. Campos is gonna let it fly, and it's going out wide. Oh, so close there from the Mexican. Might have been deflected out, and so it was given here by Alan Tillman, as it appears. But there was Omar Campos getting that shot away. Quite impressive. And yeah, it was the deflection, slightest of deflection there. And number 26, so we'll get those substitutions to you guys as soon as they announce. Cuesta. Bogus into the feet of Buanga. And Buanga moves around. Buanga is going to have an open lane for the shot. And there's the keeper. We got a number 26 out here to deflect the shot. So Martinez is out. And Hollingshead goes in for LAFC. Gamara is out, Angel is in, and that's it. A twist went in as well. Might have been for Ilie. We'll see. Buanga moving around. And here's Tomas. He scored his first goal in the last US Open Cup game. Valencia might have been the other man out. And here's Sanchez, plays it short. How wide into Tomas. Now Campos moving it. Campos could send the cross. Decides to go back with Tomas Angel. Tuesta waiting in the middle. That's Buanga now. Buanga inside. Out. We're going to take a free kick. Hollingshead and Angel are the two players that we have confirmed on the substitutions. Buanga. The ball played here to the feet of Matouche on it. Matouche lets it fly, and it's going to go out wide. Matouche Bogus scored a goal from about that distance against Minnesota United. At the end of May. Oh, that was a nice strike, beautiful strike. Just out wide in the attempt there. And Sergi Valencia now for Cuesta. Well, no subs made yet by New Mexico. We'll get those later. They brought a really limited bench today. They're just like LAFC. And here they go. Left-hand, right-hand side is huge. So, the ball into the feet now of Maple. Out wide into Gloucester. And now Atuesta, he was trying to be involved in that scenario too, but just couldn't get to it. Here they go, the pass by Flanagan inside. Let's see if it can bring Mohamed into Houston. The ball is going to fall into Flanagan and just nearly got to him. And Atuesta tried to clear this one out. It hits in the body of a player, so it's going to be an LAFC throw-in. Lead by LAFC here in this matchup against this New Mexico side. Buanga hit it out. It's going to be a throw-in for New Mexico right in front of their players that are warming up. And they move it with Houston. The ball into the feed, looking for Micheletto. It's cleared out. Campos going down, but here's the Atuesta moving around, but there was an offensive foul. So continue this hunt in this game for a win or something here. Segura runs up with the ball. Atuesta. Ilie Sanchez. Ball up there for Bogusz. Bogusz on the ball. Now Tillman. And Tillman trying to move away. And nice nutmeg. But foul call, so it's going to be on the FC ball. So we continue here. Dale, Black can go from the 32, 52. And keep moving the ball around. So here's Ilie Sanchez. And Sanchez in short here with Atuesta. And Atuesta's looking for a long ball there for Mateusz Bogusz. And there's Tambakis on the ball. And short now with Herbert. And they come out playing with Mohamed. And Mohamed, US Open Cup. MLS, Apple TV, careful here. Heavy touch here by number 9. Bailey. They go out wide into Mohamed. Let's see if they can get something going here with him. Now played all the way back into Bailey. Bailey on the ball now. Houston. All the way back into Maples, and Maples is going to move it around. Maples is going to play one long, and Campos is going to be there to just cut it off, and it's going to go out into another throw. Into now the feet of number 19, Bailey. Here's Mexico attacking from this left-hand side. Let's see what they can do. They retreat the ball all the way back to Maples, and now it's Herbert on it. Micheletto got the pass and blocked by Buanga, now into a throw-in for LA. So Micheletto plays it in short here with Mohamed, and Mohamed all the way back to Herbert. Reyes on it. Reyes can take the shot at deep, but no, it's going to be blocked, and Buanga could come the other way with the Atuesta. Out wide into Tomas Angel. Now Bogusz wide open on that far side, and I don't think they've seen him. And Atuesta spotted him before someone coming down already. I mean, Bogusz was wide open on that right-hand side. And they moving with Segura. Now Campos. The ball play with Buanga, and Buanga. Ray Bowman's there, but there's Segura. And Tillman on it. Tillman brought down, so there's going to be a foul. So LAFC is going to get the ball. There's Tillman mucking Martin Bailey, who was telling the referee that Tillman dive. Campos, Buanga. And Buanga sending it to the other end, looking for Hollingshead, who flicks it to Bogish. And Bogish, Tillman, in that wing really well, but push Bogish. They got Hollingshead. He's a nice attacker. Hollingshead open wide for Buanga. And Buanga on it. Buanga. Sanchez. The ball into Atuesta. Puts it down. Tries to find space out here with Tomas Sanjay. Now Atuesta will try to play one through for no one. And it goes south. So Nathan Ordaz is going to start warming up here. Maybe for Bogic or Buanga. Subs are getting ready to here for Mexico side. They move around here. They move this one. Wait, Tambakis got under pressure. Had to get rid of it, and now the New Mexican side finally do so. And they go up ahead. And now they're going to find the space for Micheletto. Micheletto with a lot of room. And Micheletto can send the cross. He gets it back nicely. Placed it all the way back. And Atuesta wins the challenge. Nicely done so. Here they go. All inside the box. See if they can get a shot away. Are you Lions scoring? New Mexico have scored and have pulled one back on the right foot of Hurst. And those New Mexico fans to treble are having something to cheer about in this game. We score against world champion Hugo Lloris. Two airplanes, two packed airplanes that brought those New Mexico fans over. I mean, the ball, it was just kind of stored, unveiling here. When Hurst took that turn, he had to get a perfect shot away, and he did it to the far corner. Lloris, full stretch, just couldn't get to it. Perfect placement. That's a perfect goal. And now Buanga trying to go inside, gets brought down. And grabbing that right knee. And Payne. So now a handball or an offensive foul. I don't know. Handball. Called by the referee. So Hurst scored in the 56th minute. On that shot, I mean, it's just perfect. Hugo Lloris, full stretch. Just couldn't do nothing about it. I mean, when a shot is perfectly hit, you got to celebrate it. And those fans, the staff right there from this New Mexico team, right there celebrating that goal, 57 minutes. So they give it to them in the 57th minute. Atuesta to put one ball in. It's off the post. And ball into Buanga, has a lot of space. Gets the shot, and it goes wide. So 57th minute was the goal. And we'll fix our banner too right here on the live stream. LAFC leading 2-1 this game. A reaction there from this New Mexico side. Dangerously played there by Tambakis. 58 minutes, an early goal here for them. Let's see how they can change the perspective of this game. Scoring early. That's how it happened with the Galaxy too. And here they go, attacking. Segura gets in it, and Chanot is going to be the man in charge to clear and decides to play here with Lloris. Now Sanchez. Hugo Lloris and his feet. Hit there by Atuesta, so it's going to be a foul. It's kind of absurd how some of these fouls, when players get hit on the face, are called as fouls because, I mean, Gotta understand this natural movements with the hands, and a player like Houston that's coming in low on a Tuesta, it surely has to not be a foul or something. Tuesta doesn't see him, and it's just Houston just getting on there, and he's the one late and going down as low as he could possibly go. So we'll see a set piece opportunity, 60 minutes. This New Mexico side, they got a goal in there. Those two charter planes of fans celebrated. The team got them those tickets. The sport is growing here. Ball inside. It's flicked out. Corner kick. So we'll see what happens. And those fans applaud. They watch them play every weekend. And they're right there with those flags trying to cheer their team on. And they're loud. And let's see, Hugo Lloris standing on the box. It's going to be played short. Maybe not the best of things that you could see here. Foster with the ball inside. There's Lloris. Yeah, you just got to send the ball in directly. Don't play short, but Lloris is going to go long. Looking for Bogish. This ball is going to be headed backwards. Bogish putting the pressure there, and they come out playing. And now Shoban Mohammed into the middle here with Micheleto. And Micheleto goes out wide with Reyes. Hurst waiting for the ball. Reyes, ball got poked out of his feet, and here goes Tomas He leaves it for Bogish. Bogish in short here with Atuesta, and Atuesta moving with it. And Atuesta playing it back. Here's Campos. Atuesta. Reyes. Tillman on it. And all the way back it goes into Lloris. And Hugo. Atuesta trying to turn and trying to hit one up in the air. Bogish is offside, so play's not going to count anymore. Fans turning on their flashlights. And some substitutions here. So we get number 27, Flanagan, coming out. We'll get the other subs as well. Reyes is the other player that will come out. So Harris goes in with number 5. And Rivas enters here with number 7. And long ball now, looking for the feet of Mohammed, who tried to send the ball in. Segura had to hit it out, and Ilie Sanchez backheels it, and Atuesta out into the space of Denis. And here's Buanga with a lot of room and a lot of space. Buanga looking for the third for LAFC. He's just turning, has no help, so let's see if he can get something. Trying to go around 2 players, just couldn't do so. Had no support there from Campos, and now Campos found in no man's land as Rivas is turning him. And now Micheleto. Ball went out of play. And they're going to give a New Mexico throw. It appeared like the ball went out of play from New Mexico and then deflected out by LAFC. So it's just interesting there, the decision. Call to arms early on in the second half from the 32-52 long ball. Campos cuts it off nicely. Now Buanga trying to bring it down, just couldn't control it fully, and then Herbert got there to smack that one out. LAFC throw, and there's Campos. Killed, giving instructions there. And Atuesta giving it away, but not fully, as New Mexico gives it back to LAFC. Segura got pushed off the ball, but Sanchez is back on it and then makes 2 of the New Mexico players collide with each other. Segura has been so sloppy in this game, giving the ball away multiple times. Really lost his he really lost all the level that he had. You know, the great playing style with those knee injuries. LAFC has been so great with Segura, keeping him on the team. Expected goals, LAFC was expected 2 goals, and they had their 2 goals. And this New Mexico side expected pretty much no goals, and they got one on the board, so that's really good. Atuesta down this left-hand side. Moves it back into the feet of Segura. And Segura tries to spot a teammate. Let's see what he can do or who he can find and try to open it wide. Once again, turning the ball over. Be interesting to see what his rating is on One Football, which they're really harsh on ratings, and they don't got a rating for him, so we'll go to SofaScore. They have ratings all the time, and yeah, he is the worst player on the field for LAFC with a 6.3 for both sides. The worst player for New Mexico is Chris Gloucester with a 6.4, and Flanagan, who came out with a 6.4. And here's the keeper, Tambakis, playing on the ball. And here's nearly a turnover, and now fully turnover. Sanchez out into Bogus. Couldn't control it. Now sends across looking for Angel. And they're trying to clear this one now. They couldn't do so fully. It falls into Atuesta. Atuesta back to Sanchez to reset. Ilie into Bogus. And now Hollingshead. Sanchez. Hollingshead. Back into Ilie. Sanchez out wide. Tillman. Tillman got pressure coming from behind. And Sanchez on the ball. Has Atuesta now. Atuesta moving. Sanchez. Hollingshead. Hollingshead moving nicely. Atuesta. Hollingshead out into the feet of Tomas Angel. How wide it goes now with Buanga. And Denis leaves it. Tried to leave it for Campos. Couldn't do so. And now he has to come back to defend. And he tripped by himself. And the referee, Alan Chapman, called a foul. It was Mohamed who tripped knowing that he was going to lose the ball. And now the ball into the feet of New Mexico, and they try to go up ahead. Campos with Buanga, who flicked it. The ball, Herbert, to play back. Here's Tambakis. Hits it in the air, looking for Mohamed. And it goes out of play. Throwing for LA left-hand side. Campos. Campos poking the ball into the space of Tillman, and Tillman could spot Bogus. He has it, creates some space as Hollingshead now. Ryan into Ilie Sanchez, center circle. Ilie runs and now wide into Atuesta, and Atuesta into Campos. Campos inside looking for Tomas Angel, who was sliding, and there's Tambakis on the ball. And that was a nice chance for LAFC. Campos, nice ball. And Angel just got in there. A nice save going to his right. The keeper, Tambakis, with a slight deflection. Might have not been a goal, but there's the presence of Tomas Angel. Maybe at some point Ordaz would help out. But I think LAFC is at their best right now with this formation they have. Ilie. France got knocked out yesterday when the transfer window opens. Oliver Giroud is going to come in. So many fans expect Oliver Giroud to arrive for Leagues Cup. And just like it was last year with Lionel Messi, maybe some debut in Leagues Cup. Maybe against Tijuana or Vancouver. Potential dates. Buanga back into Atuesta. Atuesta. Buanga. Nice nutmeg there. He can play with Campos. Let's see Buanga. Now Campos inside. Left-footed shot. It goes out wide. didn't make the best decision here, Omar Campos. But Buanga, nice play. I mean, the nice little nutmeg there on Houston, and able to play out into Campos and just hits it with his left. Substitution here, Micheletto is going to go out and Bruce is going to go in with number 25. Had a goal in this US Open Cup already. Ball up there. Segura, Sanchez, ball into Tillman. And now they got to play all the way back with Hollingshead and Hugo. And Lloris flicking one up dangerously, but Hollingshead gets there and gives it away. And here's New Mexico with a chance to probably tie the game. And there's Lloris. The shot there by Bruce, who just got into the game and is fully gassed already. Atuesta. Let's see who he helps himself with. And through for Tomas Angel. And there's Tambakis. How to get it. And Bailey. Dangerously there. Sanchez gets it. And Hurst appears to be hurt now. Campos. Hurst gets up. Let's see if they go up ahead. This LAFC team, 71 minutes, leading 2-1. They don't want to get themselves in a situation where they got to close down this close game. Bogusz. And get any surprises. Ball back to Bogusz. Flicked in the air. The cross attempted there by Matush. And to Tambakis. So the game restarted over there in Kansas City, and Agata scored in the 77th minute. So Kansas City leads Dallas 1-0. Dangerous passes. Tambakis. Gaps are closed. Has to hit it up in the air. Sanchez. Atuesta. Edward. Tillman. Turning and still Timothy as Buanga. Trying to find Bogusz on that far side, and it's cleared out, and Segura just brought it down and able to flick it. If the result holds, LAFC will go to Seattle to play the semifinals. It will be the first time LAFC makes it to the semifinals since 2018. Lost to Houston in penalties, and a game LAFC tied in stoppage time pretty much in the last second. It was an impressive game. Hollingshead leading 2-1 at the half. Just couldn't get the job done. Careful here. Segura once again misplaying a ball. He may come out. I mean, had a horrible game so far. Eddie Segura giving the ball away too many times. Ball played up in the air, looking for Bogusz. Bogusz was hit down. Alan Chapman didn't see it. Should be calling the foul on Bogusz, but decides to call the foul on New Mexico. So this is going to be a free kick here for New Mexico. And Eric Dueñas is going to come in, most likely for Ilie Sanchez. And they couldn't get the attention of Alan Chapman. I don't think the little speaker or the communication they have is working. And ball flicked up and just couldn't find. Rivas just couldn't find Mohamed. And Sanchez is out. And number 18, Dueñas, will come in. This attacking midfielder. Yet to score a goal with LAFC, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he's scored yet for the black and gold. Has had his opportunities. And Sanchez lets the hair go out. Dueñas goes in, the homegrown for LAFC. Came in, he was part of in the 32-52 ching for LAFC in home games back in the inaugural season. He's been before the team existed. Buanga. Bogusz trying to get there. Just couldn't do so right. And here they go. Here's Mapples on the ball. Oh, into Bailey, and Bailey out to Mohammed. And Mohammed, Ilie Sanchez goes to shake the hand of the coaches from New Mexico. Respect from Ilie. Ball played to the far side. Maples, his attempt to cross is blocked, but it's still fighting for it. Campos just hits it up in the air as far as he could go. Buanga looking to get it, but just couldn't do so. And then gets blocked off there. Ball into the feet of number 7, Ribas. And now Hurst out wide into Mohammed. The ball into Bailey, tries to switch it up. Hollings is going to be right there to hit it up. And a foul on Bogus, so it's going to be LAFC's ball. Was Harris there on the foul on Matouche. Last 14 minutes of this game, LAFC leading 2-1, having attack. But one more goal would be beneficial here for LAFC. They've shut down Denny Buanga, who's been trying to be really shifty, but they couldn't do so. Hey, these teams have been able to defend Buanga really well. And here goes Bogus with space. Matouche getting around everyone inside the box, cutting it back. Matouche! Oh, what a goal by Matouche! Bogus! He's on fire, and he scores for LAFC one more time. Trying to do the knee slide, but ended up falling on his face. LAFC found the third. Oh, there's Matouche. What a goal by Matouche Bogus. And LAFC lead 3-1. In front of the 32-52. And when you need those finishing touches, who are you gonna call? But Matouche Bogus takes this ball from midfield, gets past the defense, goes inside the box, cuts it back, and then just gets the shot away. Oh, what a goal there by Bogus. Just a perfect goal by this man. And Bogus gives LAFC the 2-goal lead that they had at the beginning of this second half. And yeah, trying to do this knee slide, that was awful. So Bogus scoring this goal. They may give it to him in the 77th minute, so we'll give it to him there too. So a goal there by Matouche. And they go out wide once again. Mohammed just couldn't get it past. Buanga now this left-hand side. Let's see if he can get something. Ordaz is getting ready, maybe for Bogus or Buanga, one of those two players. There's a foul. Alan Chapman calls a foul. And who's coming out? We got substitutions. Chapman. So it will be number 19, Matouche Bogus, who exits the game. And one more. Got a new player in, number... There's Ordaz, number 27. Tillman was gifted with the assist, so he's got a goal and an assist today. In the 77th minute, there's Bogus goal. Substitution made by New Mexico too, so we'll try to get that to you guys as soon as possible. But New Mexico moving the ball around. 3-1 lead at BMO Stadium. These fans have celebrated a lot in this game. Let's see if they can pull one through. Hollingshead with the challenge. Ball still in play, and Hollingshead now out. Back now Hurst this out, and Akale is in. Got the goal there. Let's see. The cross in the air now cleared out. Akale went in for this New Mexico side. Ball up ahead in the box once again. And play back to the two center backs. Here's number 26 moving the ball around this team, this New Mexico side. And they got Akale on the ball and trying to switch the play. Just hit Dueñas on the face. And Dueñas putting the pressure. Tomas Angeles there too. Some LAFC 2 production. Ball back heeled and into the hands of Hugo, world champ. And Lloris goes up ahead. Into Buanga. Perfect ball there by Hugo. No one wanted to get the ball. So here's Buanga. Has Campos behind him. And waiting for Campos. Campos sends the ball in. Back post. And the flag is up. So Buanga has to be smart on those decisions. Could have sent the cross himself. But decided to lay it off for an offside Campos. These fans keep celebrating, but the call to arms. Played out wide. And ball's hit out of play by Segura. Throw in for LAFC. 82 minutes. They may be headed to Seattle as of right now. And Musa has tied the game in the 87th minute for FC Dallas, so that game may be headed to extra time. The winner will play against Indy 11, who is quite in risk of losing their team or stadium, because MLS want to get a team in Louisville, but they don't want Indy 11, so that's caused a lot of controversy from Don Garver, who might just hate the USL. Ball in, Hollingshead hits it out. "82 minutes, just moving the ball nicely, and ball opened out wide into the far side. Mohamed on it. Let's see what he can do. Try to play one through, just couldn't get it. Akale on it. Akale continues trying to lay it off for a teammate, just couldn't find the perfect one, and Ordaz trying to put the pressure there, him and Nahil. Ball up ahead. Rivas out wide. Mohamed, let's see if he can send the cross in. Mohamed still. Mohamed out wide. Akale inside here. Akale inside the box. He's going to try to get around Segura and couldn't do so. And Segura playing nicely. And the ball went out of play. It's going to be a throw-in. Nicky Hernandez also came in for Seco Bailey. Ball inside. Oh, that's a hard hit on the face of Segura. A high boot. So that may be number 8, Hernandez. Campos tries to come out playing from his own back, and he goes back into Hugo Lloris. And Hugo flipping one up, looking for the run of Angel. Angel gets to the ball. Tomas trying to play it back into Campos. Ball is set out, and there's Campos. As we all jump for LA Football Club here. Mwanga. The free kick here because Tillman was brought down. Gets up. Tillman speaks for Atuesta. Atuesta clipping one up into the run of Ordaz. Ordaz has it. He could turn. Let's see Nathan. Now Mwanga. Ball into the feet of Hollingshead. Hollingshead out wide. And they try to come out playing here. And here's Akale. They got numbers up ahead if they get this ball to the middle. But Hugo Lloris played it well, and he has it. Brought it down and try to go forward. And a special hello out there to my girlfriend who's tuned in. Let me give her the good news. David Martinez from Venezuela scored in the 37th minute for LAFC. He is a big reason why LA is winning 3-1 this game. The 18-year-old superstar already for LA. Got the opportunity today. Still recovering from that injury, back injury that he picked up. But here they go, New Mexico trying to attack from this right-hand side. Into the feet of number 21. How wide it goes. Mohamed. Ain't sure with Akale. Back into Mohamed. Could get the help in by Houston. Decides to go into Herbert. Herbert trying to find Houston. Houston's cross is going to go into the stands. Into those fans who were ready to receive the ball. Maybe not with their head, but yes, with their hands. And Lloris. That is Houston. Segura comes out playing, finds Tillman and Timmy moving around with the ball and going up ahead with Tomas Angel. And Mwanga tried to slip it into Ordaz, just couldn't do so. Ball back into Tambicas, and now why? LAFC trying to put pressure still. These players are hungry for a goal. There's some Dueñas. Ordaz putting pressure too. And forcing a throw-in, so LAFC is going to get a throw-in. And now Rivas and Dueñas going at it. Dueñas, this young player, 20 years old, never scared to back away. And pushing Rivas again. Interesting conversation now. Tillman steps in. So the referee now has to step in because Rivas is still going at it with Dueñas. And Alan Chapman is having this conversation. Atuesta's there trying to calm down Dueñas and Rivas. Great teammate there. Great teammates. It's a really nice group. Steve Gerondo has done a great job. I just hope he declines the offer for the U.S. soccer coach. If he is involved, I strongly believe the U.S. have to go out and look for an international coach, not an American coach. It appears that it's not worked out. It's not worked out for an American coach. Tillman, Bruce Arena, now Greg Berhalter. Got to explore elsewhere. Here's Hollingshead. Out wide into an Ordaz that slipped. Atuesta. He's on it. Out wide it goes to Hollingshead. Hollingshead inside for Ordaz. Ordaz back to Hollingshead. Hollingshead tried to leave it for Dueñas, deflected. Now Angel inside. Oh, he got the rebound and trying to get the shot away and sent it straight to the 32-52. Interesting enough there. The shot there by Dueñas. Might have been blocked by a hand or something. But they don't care. They're winning, and Angel just couldn't line up his body to the ball. Campos putting the pressure here. As Huso tries to come out playing. So LAFC In a meeting against Seattle once again in an elimination game. They faced each other in the Western Conference semis last year. LAFC won 1-0 with the Buanga goal. Seattle has been struggling a lot this season. They were at the top of the table last year. Here's a foul by Atuesta, as it appears. So free kick for New Mexico as we hit 90 minutes, and we'll see how much time they add. Two minutes of stoppage time, so no time there. New Mexico gotta get something quickly. Some Real Madrid miracle, but it may be just really impossible. Some LAFC fans right there. Happy for Hugo. Akale is the one lining up the shot. Let's see if he goes straight for goal. And he sends it straight to those fans that have the Hugo Lloris sign. Got a minute away from this already. So you pack your bags and get ready to go down to Seattle if you're an LAFC fan. Because that is the destiny in August. In their hunt for their first ever US Open Cup. Segura, the ball stayed in play. It stayed in play. Campos did not know. Let's see. They move it out wide into Hernandez. Now Akale. Akale moving around. Akale trying to go inside. Timothy Tillman pokes it out. Here goes Buanga. Let's see if they can get one more goal for these fans. Trying to play for Atuesta. Covers the ball really well. Now tries to play it up ahead for Nordas. Just the ball too short. And now we see New Mexico. Can they give their fans the last opportunity, the last goal? Oh, nice moves there. The shot blocked. Second attempt. No, it's passed out wide. Here's Akale. And straight into Hugo Lloris. Fans applaud from both teams. New Mexico fans are going to be proud for giving LAFC a fight, as Alan Chapman has ended this game, and for the first time since LAFC's inaugural season back in 2018, they are headed back to the US Open Cup semifinals. They'll visit Seattle in a game that will define the finalists. And we'll find out who will go to the next round in the Kansas City game. But for now, LAFC are in the semis. They'll visit Seattle for that semifinal game. Goals by Timothy Tillman in the 6th minute. Davi Martinez in the 37th minute. Hurst in the 57th minute. And Mateusz Bogusz in the 77th minute. They wrote this story as LAFC defeated this New Mexico side 3-1, and they are headed back to the semifinals for the first time since 2018, with some revenge from what happened in that penalty shootout in Houston that year. Let's see, is it going to be time for LAFC to win their first US Open Cup trophy? We'll find out. They still got a long way to go. 2 more wins. LAFC and semifinals. And thank you for joining us today in this matchup as we're back calling the black and gold. And man, it's a dream calling this team. Beautiful, beautiful. Love this team with a passion. And we'll be back hopefully soon to call another LAFC game. LAFC 3, New Mexico 1. And thank you for everyone that tuned in, and we'll exit this live stream. Amigos,